Hi amazing parents, welcome to my channel. My name is Ritika and we are talking about 1-month-old baby development. Oh no. Yeah, 3 weeks are quite special and I'm here to share my experience and some little tips to help your baby grow and thrive. So let's get started. So let's start with tummy time. It's as easier as you think. So here how to do it. You can give tummy time on yourself also, like this. So you can lay down on the bed and put your baby on yourself. So this is the one way you can give tummy time to your baby. The other tummy time you can give the baby is on your hand also, like this. This is how you can give baby a tummy time. So it's easy as you can think. So you need to place the baby for 2 to 3 minutes for tummy time, 2 to 3 times a day. So this will help to strengthen their back and their neck. Like it also helps you to give your baby burp and always keep an eye on the baby. Never leave the baby on tummy. This small exercise works wonder for babies. So here also, oh, she's sleepy. So here are some tips for the sleep time. You can make them sleep like this as she's sleeping. You need to make them sleep on the flat bed and they can put their head left or right, but you need to change their head every time, like every other day, because it will help not to make their head flat. So if today they put their head on the left, so next day put their head on the right. So it will help to round in their head and not to give the flat head. Oh no. And make sure that they sleep on their back. So for the sensory development, so now your baby is starting to see the world around. So now she tried to find me and follow me where if I stand in front of her or move in front of her, and she can follow the toys. If you can, as you can see in this video, baby is trying to follow the toy. Now the 1 month is done, so your baby is starting to explore the world around them. To try some fun ideas to boost their senses, show them high contrast black and white pictures. So it will boost their senses, as at this age they can only see the black and white. They can't see colors, they can only see the black and white. You can talk to them in different tones like high, low, soft, and some soothing voices. You can use some toys which makes soothing noise. So yeah, and I give my baby gentle massage in the morning and in the night also, because it helps them to sleep better and it makes their muscles relax. And I also try to make the eye contact with the baby so that she can just remember me as I'm her mama. So as now they can start recognizing your smell, your touch, your voice. So try to make more and more bond like that. So this is how you can increase their sensory development and you can increase the bond between you and your baby. I know for everyone it's hard to create a routine when baby is sleeping and waking up in the night, and you need to feed them in every 2 to 3 hours, or whenever they get hungry, they cry, you need to feed them. For my baby, she started to lick their hand, so I understand now she is hungry, or even after the feed she tries to lick her hand and suck her hand. So it still feels like she is not full, she needs more, so I feed her more accordingly. So you need to see the cues of the baby to understand how much feed they need, or is it enough, or you need to feed them more. And for feeding, I faced latching issues during first couple of weeks. I felt that she is not able to latch properly while breastfeeding. So if you are breastfeeding and or if you are giving bottle, then it's easy to feed them with a bottle. But if you are breastfeeding, it's in the starting for the couple of weeks, it may be a little bit difficult for the first time moms to make their baby latch, because I feel that I got the sore nipples because of that. And later my midwife, she helped me how to make them feed and how to latch her properly. So now I'm comfortable with her feeding and latching. So if you have any issues, you need to talk about So you need to talk to your midwife or your doctor or your gynae to how to make them latch. But as a simple tip, if I give you like what my midwife gave me for the latching is like for you don't need to bend down for feeding. Bring the baby towards yourself and feed and try to latch her instead of bending towards the baby. So that is what I was doing. Like I was bending and try to make her feed, but that's not the correct way. You need to bring the baby towards you and you need to be relaxed. And for the milk, yeah, you need to be relaxed. Like for the milk supply, this is also a great tip for you guys. If your milk is not coming enough, then you need to think about like, are you getting stressed out? Are you having any anxiety, depression, or anything, any sort of that? You need to consult with your doctor or the expert for that, because it directly affects to your milk supply. Because what happens to me is like for a couple of days I got stressed out because she was not latching properly. So for that also like my milk supply goes down. So once I stop like giving too much of like tension towards my latching, I make myself relax. So after a day, like my milk supply got proper and I was able to make her feed properly. So yeah, that's the tip which I want to share you. Like relax while breastfeeding, don't take tension or any kind of stress, and try to take a nap, and try to take a nap when baby sleeps, you sleep. So this is the best tip I can give you. Like what I do with my baby, like whenever she sleeps I take a small nap. So it helps me to like energize myself, and because we have to feed them in every 2 hours and we have to be awake in the night. So whenever they sleep. So now here some tips for safety of your baby. Always you need to support the delicate and wobbly head. So as she is right now, she is resting her head on my arm. So and I'm a little bit tilted, she is not like going back. So you need to give her support, and you need to place your hand under her neck to give her support. Was the first safety concern. So that's the first thing you need to keep baby for baby safety. And I always like trim her nails because they don't have control over their hands right now. So they hit themselves, like they hit their face and scratch their face. So always trim their nails. It's helpful for like not to scratch themselves. So that's the other point. As I have this trimmer for my baby, this my friend gave me. So it's really helpful for your baby to trim. Instead of cutting with the nail cutter, you can trim with this. It's easy. Currently the next is like the temperature of the room. So you need to ensure that the room temperature is not too cold and not too hot. As currently here we have summer, so I try to maintain my room temperature as not too hot because I'm not too cold, because like during the night time here the weather gets cooler and in the daytime it's very hot. So all the time I have to maintain the room temperature. I have to check on the room temperature so that she doesn't have any problem while sleeping and don't get rashes, because as a couple of days back she got red marks because of the high temperature. So this is how I keep the baby safe. So we need to remember, as like every baby develops at their own pace, so that's perfectly normal, and trust your instincts and don't hesitate to reach out to your doctor if you have any concerns regarding your baby. So if you like this video, don't forget to click on thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon for more parenting tips. See you next time. Bye bye.